Yes, it is true that the split second you heard and believed that in your heart, and you confessed it with your mouth, and then you got hit by a bus, you would go right to heaven. In other words, I'm not adding anything more to the simple gospel. But the simple gospel also is if you don't get hit by that bus after you've accepted Jesus as Lord, you're now a new creature who should walk righteous. You should walk as Jesus walked. If Jesus walked sin-free in his body that was capable of sin, then you and I should walk sin-free in our bodies, even though our bodies are capable of sin if we let them. That's what he's covering in Romans 6, 7, and 8. That, yeah, there is still lust in your outer body, in your natural body, but Romans 6, don't let it rule and reign. Why? Because you died with Christ, baptized into his death, and then risen with him to new life when you got born again. So therefore, account your body dead. Then he goes on into Romans 7, saying the guy under the law could not do this because he was spiritually dead. So the guy under the law, the Jew, or any spiritually dead person who tried to walk righteous, the more he tried not to lust in the heart, the more lust in his heart would come forward and make him do it. That's the condemnation. Then in Romans 8, when it says there is therefore now no more condemnation, he's not saying that you shouldn't feel bad about your sin. The radical and hyper grace movement have abused that. What he's saying is there is no more Romans 7 condemnation. What is the Romans 7 condemnation? That when I try to do good, the good I want to do, that I'm trying to do, I can't do because I'm a sinner. So every time I try to do good, the sin rises up and makes me do the bad thing. So in Romans 8, he's saying, now there is no more that condemnation to force you to do what you don't want to do. Now that you're born again and you want to do the righteous thing, you can simply do it. Praise God.